On September 1st, 1939, a great war broke out that included almost every country in the world. It all started because of one man and his desire for power.
Adolf Hitler, born on April 20, 1889, served in World War I as a runner in the 16th Bavarian Reserve Regiment, which fought in France and Belgium. Like many other Germans, Hitler believed the leaders who signed the Treaty of Versailles betrayed the fatherland. He later was sentenced to 5 years in Landsberg prison for attempting to overthrow the Bavarian government. While in prison, he began to work on his novel, Mein Kampf, My Struggle, originally titled 4.5 Years of Struggle Against Lies, Stupidity, and Cowardness, which he dedicated to his deputy, Rudolf Hess.
After serving only a year of his sentence, Adolf Hitler was pardoned and released from prison on December 20th, 1924. He then joined the Nazi Party and brought it into power by gaining support from the people. This was easy for him because at that time, Germany was facing many hardships from the aftermath of World War I. They had hard economic issues because the League of Nations charged them to pay for the war. He united the people with a common enemy, blaming all Germany's problems on minorities. The invasion of Poland was what triggered the beginning of World War II.
Slowly but surely, the Germans were nearing victory. But then on Sunday, December 7th, 1941, the Japanese attacked an American naval base in Hawaii called Pearl Harbor. The attack had lasted an hour and a half, killing 2,331 American sailors and injuring 1,139. This event brought America, who was neutral at this point, into World War II. This attack was not spontaneous, however. The Japanese felt forced into the attack because the U.S. had set an embargo on them.
Go, 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 go! I'm with Daily Newsreel, and I can tell you one thing. Them ain't Navy planes. We're being bombed! Get up! Get up!
One of the most important events in all of World War II was D-Day because it was the major turning point for the Allies and Axis powers. It was a massive invasion by the Allies on several beaches in France controlled by the Germans: Sword, Juno, Gold, Omaha, and Utah. The Americans also used fake tanks on different beaches to deceive the German defenses. The invasion started early in the morning so that the boats and soldiers had the cover of darkness. Before the invasion, though, hundreds of pathfinders flew in on gliders to go in and mark targets for bombers later that day. One of the major issues faced by the Allied forces was the weather and moonlighting. There had to be calm seas and just enough light to see where the beaches were. Due to poor weather conditions, the original D-Day plans were pushed back from June 5th to June 6th because of poor water conditions. The Americans rushed onto the beach and were met by heavy machine gun and artillery fire. This courageous battle brought the world one step closer to the end of World War II. During the final days of the war in 1945, Hitler married his longtime mistress Eva Braun. Less than 40 hours later, the two committed suicide.